Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talked about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, predicting the game between us and the Minnesota Vikings happening this Sunday in Minnesota. I'm excited for this matchup. I hope you guys are as well. I know you guys are excited from the Monday Night Football win against the New York Jets. I definitely am. Nice to get a good victory against our old guy, Robert Saleh. As much as it's nice to beat the Jets, it does kind of suck that we had to beat him. Hey, it is the end of the day. We have to win football games no matter who it is. We have some more coming up. We got Mike McDaniel in a few weeks later on this year. You just got to keep the personal feelings aside and just make it business, right? Anyways, Vikings, they looked pretty good against the New York Giants. I know it's the Giants. They're one of the worst teams in the NFL, along with the Carolina Panthers. And it's kind of funny that they have to play in Munich, Germany, and that's what we're giving the German people is the Panthers versus Giants. Wow, that is just terrible right there. But anyways, Vikings, as I said, they look pretty good. Sam Darnold, our backup quarterback last year, is with them. He played a pretty good game in that one day. I also had a lot of additions that I didn't even know they had. They have Aaron Jones from Green Bay. They also have some other players that they added along. We all know Justin Jefferson, one of the best receivers in the NFL. They paid him a lot of money too before. Brandon, I know, right? A lot of money for wide receivers. Some of the things to look forward to. Who else did they got? They also got Stephon Gilmore. That is insane right there. Didn't know he was playing for them. Is he the same guy as he was during his New England days? Maybe, maybe not, but still someone you have to be careful if you're the offense. Byron Murphy, a great defensive back for them. A lot of great talent in this Minnesota team. Jordan Addison, this guy torched us last year during the Monday night game. And, we had Steve Wilkes as our defensive coordinator. And we had that cover zero, whatever that was, near the end of the half. I will not forget that. Definitely not. That was the straw that broke the camel's back for Steve Wilkes in his tenure with the 49ers. I know that was very early on or midway through the season in 2023, but after the Super Bowl, they got rid of him. It was just a culmination of issues that they had with him in terms of his scheme. And so far for the 49ers, I know it's only week one. Nick Sorensen, defensive coordinator, doing a really good job getting the 49ers to what they are. They're able to rush the passer. They're able to defend, get turnovers. That's the 49er brand of football that I'm expecting. Nick Bosa and Leonard Floyd, they were a beast in that game against Rodgers. It's funny, Leonard Floyd got a sack against Rodgers, but the difference was he didn't tear his Achilles accidentally. That was an accident last year in week one. But yeah, it was just an absolute dominant performance by the defense against Aaron Rodgers and company. Offensively, Jordan Mason leading the way, and he might have to lead the way for a while because Christian McCaffrey, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to go for this week against Minnesota. But should they rush him back? Probably not. I mean, it sucks for me because I have him on my fantasy team. I drafted him number 1 overall. I thought he was going to be playing the first few weeks. So far, it's not probably going to happen. So I'm disappointed in that fact, but I'm always happy that the 49ers can get wins as much as possible. Jordan Mason looks amazing, looks great. I'm sure America is wondering, who is Jordan Mason? We all know who he is in San Francisco. Not surprising at all. He had a great game. Just the way Kyle schemes the running backs, no matter who it is, whether it's Raheem Mostert, Matt Breida, Elijah Mitchell, all these guys, they can get to playing really good football as running backs. You have Bobby Turner. They featured him a lot in the Monday night game against New York. Running backs coach. He's been with the Shanahans for a long, long time. You guys know who he is. Also, Christian McCaffrey. He's just the guy that elevates the running game even more. He's like the Terrell Davis. Yes, it can keep going with any running back, but when you have a special player like McCaffrey and Terrell Davis in Denver with Mike Shanahan, special things can happen even more. But I'm very happy with they're doing right now. Should I be surprised if Mason has another good game, assuming Christian's out? No, not really. He's just that good, and the tape will not lie to you in that week one matchup. So, yeah, I'm just so excited for this game. It's going to be in Minnesota, hoping that the 49ers can get this win. Do I believe they will win this game? Yes, I do. I think the 49ers got this game. I wouldn't say in the bag. I mean, that was kind of an upset last year when we got defeated by the Vikings, so I don't want to take them too lightly. But at the same time, I don't know who's better, Sam Darnold or Kirk Cousins. That's kind of a big debate right there. But I'm going to be trusting that Brock Purdy's going to do a really good job in this game. By the way, 2023, I believe Jimmy Garoppolo was playing that one too. Maybe a big difference with Brock Purdy as the man in San Francisco. Defense be playing much better than they did in that last meeting last year. I mean, it's a completely different game from week 2 today to week whatever it was in 2023. But hey, you always got to look at the past to try to predict the future. That doesn't always work in the NFL. But that's the only best way we can do as, I guess, quote-unquote football analysts, right? So, yeah, 49ers, I got them winning this game. I don't know if it's going to be as convincing as it was against the New York Jets, but We'll see what that leads us to. Justin Jefferson's going to be a big threat to us. He's going to be doing great things. I believe he was out in that game, and we still got dominated on that Monday night game, but I don't believe that's going to happen. I think they're going to be on their A game. Sorensen and Kyle Shanahan are going to be calling up a great game, and hopefully they do a great job in this one. Win this game in a pretty good fashion and keep the streak going by going 2-0. That's it, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about the 49ers versus Minnesota Vikings. Who do you have winning this one on Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time? Let me know in the comments below. I'll catch you guys up this week when I talk more about this game, more about the 49ers. Love you guys as always. Appreciate you guys supporting me. As always, you guys know who you are, and I know who you guys are as well. Love you guys, and I hope to catch you guys up this week when I talk more about the 49ers. Go Niners all day.